Hi everybody, welcome to Taste the Future 2020. My name is David Harrison and I'm privileged to serve as president of Columbus State Community College. We're coming to you tonight from Degrees Restaurant at our downtown campus in the fabulous Mitchell Hall. Thank you for joining us tonight. We wish we could be together in person, but we're delighted that you've taken the time to be with us in this format. Like the rest of the world, we've had to make some pretty significant changes to our approach to Taste the Future tonight. But one thing that hasn't changed is our commitment to this fundraising event that has raised millions of dollars for student support over the nearly 30 years of its existence. And our students need that support today more than they ever have. Thank you for being with us. I'm delighted to be joined tonight by my friend, partner, and co-host, Chef Josh Wickham.
Thank you, Dr. Harrison. Taste the Future has always been a labor of love for the hospitality department here at Columbus State. And while this year has brought some pretty unprecedented challenges, we've met those head on, and we could not be more excited to share this experience with you tonight. So hang on, you're in for a real treat.
One of our pandemic habits that we've started is to start every meeting with expressions of gratitude. And I want to do that tonight. I want to start by thanking Josh and his amazing team for putting together a really creative program tonight. I want to thank Pam Bishop and our great group with the foundation team who started reimagining what Taste the Future could be at the very onset of the pandemic. I want to extend my personal gratitude to our Taste the Future host committee co-chairs, Greg and Mari Maurer. Second year in a row that Greg and Mari have served in that role. Greg represents one of Mitchell Hall's strongest partners in Heidelberg Distributing, and we thank Greg, Mari, and everyone at Heidelberg. Taste the Future and this amazing facility that we're in wouldn't be possible without the great and ongoing support of Cameron Mitchell Restaurant. So I want to extend my gratitude to the great team at CMR. We also want to acknowledge our executive chef sponsors, Big Lots Foundation, Cardinal Health, and Giant Eagle.
And our pastry chef sponsors, Alliance Data, AEP Foundation, Design Group, Huntington Bank, KBK Foundation, Nationwide Insurance, The Wendy's Company, and Team Marzetti. Thank you for all of your support. We have a pretty amazing program tonight featuring culinary and beverage demonstrations that'll be handled by local talent using all local products. And everything this evening culminates into a drawing for an amazing grand prize of a 5-course customized wine dinner here in Degrees with Chef El Fernando Mojica. There's still time for you to buy your tickets and enter into the drawing before 7:30 tonight. You can do so at tastethefuture.com. One more time, tastethefuture.com, buy your tickets before 7:30.
You're also going to hear stories about the resilience, compassion, and creativity of our faculty, staff, students, and alumni, and how they've changed the way they do their work to deliver education and support our students, our community, and one another in really amazing ways. Whether it's providing technology for our students who needed it, distributing food through the Mid-Ohio Market at Columbus State, thanks to the great support by Cardinal Health, partnering with employer partners like Battelle, Accenture, or State Auto to deliver training that we didn't even know would be needed, or work with our K-12 partners to provide support and direct instruction to thousands of high school students who are in a learning environment that they've never seen before. Our folks have been the first in line to help.
And just like in Mitchell Hall, the faculty and staff all across campus have been retooling and learning new skills to keep the promises that we've made our students. And us in hospitality, we're doing this because we're born to do it. We have to do it. Taking care of people is the essence of being human. And that's why you said yes, that's why our sponsors said yes, and that's why our talent said yes. So thank you. Thank you for saying yes.
We're so grateful for your partnership and support. Columbus State has never been more important to this community than in this moment. On behalf of our faculty, staff, students, and alumni, and our great public and private partners who count on us to make this community stronger. Thank you.
And before we send you to Chef Willoughby, who's in the kitchen making some amazing treats for you, please join Dr. Harrison and me for an official toast for Taste the Future 2020. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello and welcome to Taste of the Future 2020. We are coming to you today from the Wasserstrom Family Foundation Theater in lovely Mitchell Hall here at Columbus State. I am Chef Michelle Willoughby. I am the cafe manager of Blend in Mitchell Hall. And with me today...
Hi, my name is Patricia Ritchie. I'm a first-year culinary student here at Columbus State.
So today we're going to prepare for you a small hors d'oeuvre with some of the flavors of fall. We're going to begin by doing some poached pear. We're going to start with the poached pear because it needs time on the stove. So we're going to start today with some Riesling. Prepare our liquid, a little bit of water and lemon. Our spices today, cinnamon stick, anise, whole clove, and cardamom pods, one of my favorites. Some granulated sugar, and then we use a vanilla bean paste. And we're going to bring this up to temperature. I know most of you at home probably know what a boil looks like. A lot of activity in the pan. A simmer is just below that. Well, guess what? Your poach comes in just under a simmer. So we're going to get this heated up. And meanwhile, while we get this going and the sugar to dissolve, Patricia is going to prepare some of our pear today. We are going to be using what you probably know as a melon baller. She has a specific technique here where she is going to go in as deep as she can into the flesh of the fruit and give it kind of a little bit of a twirl. And this way, we have a very uniform product. We'll put them all in at one time. They'll cook evenly, poach evenly. It's probably going to take a good hour, even for these little guys. It's been about 45 minutes, so we're going to check these guys out. They look good. You can see the color has changed a little bit from the spices, the vanilla bean. They're quite tender. If you're not sure, you can always use a tip of a knife just to test it. So we'll take these guys out of here. We'll set them aside and let them cool down for when we put the appetizer together. Next, we're going to put together our tart dough. We went with a hazelnut crust, but if you're at home, if you have almond flour, pecan flour, that just means it's a ground nut. You can certainly make any substitution here. So I'm going to start with our all-purpose flour, our confectioner sugar, our salt. We're going to give that a mix. And then our butter. And you want your butter on the cold side. And we're going to begin to mix this. After it comes to a sandy texture, we're going to add about 3 eggs. Your recipe says 4.5 ounces. That's about 3 eggs. The dough will be quite dry. And you'll probably say, you know what, Michelle, that recipe doesn't work, but I assure you it does. What we do is we allow the dough to rest a day, and it will continue to what we call hydrate. Okay, here we go. Nice and sandy, and those chunks of butter are gone. We're gonna add our eggs and have the dough come together. Again, it's going to look quite dry, but we're going to let it rest overnight. Still looks very dry. We're just going to let it keep mixing. There we go. It has started to come together. And again, we're going to wrap this and allow it to chill in the cooler. I prefer to go overnight for hydration of my doughs. So we'll just set that aside. Now our dough is ready for use. We're going to roll this between, you can use parchment paper, wax paper. I have some plastic wrap here. And the dough is very easy to work with. Also, you're going to note in the recipe, it doesn't have any leavener in it, baking powder, baking soda. So it's going to keep its shape. Kind of how it goes in the oven will be how it comes out of the oven. And I'm going to use these beautiful little barquette molds, these little tart dough molds. And you might think, well, I don't have those. Hey, that's okay. Use what you have. If you want to, we can roll the dough, and you can even use little cookie cutters to cut out a shape, and it will bake whatever shape you have. It'll keep that shape. Our dough is about ready. I'm going to be able to pick up this whole piece of dough, lay it right on top of these molds, and press down. And the pan is going to do all the work for me. I just bring that in. I'm able to press down. Can lift that up. And then all I need to do is do a simple press, and these little guys are ready to go. I'm going to freeze them about 30 minutes, dock them, and then they're going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes. The next part of our appetizer today is going to be a Boursin style cheese. It has a lot of bold flavor in it. I'm going to start with some room temperature cream cheese, room temperature butter, and we're going to cream these together. So we'll put these back in the KitchenAid, get these nice and smooth, and then we'll add our flavors. We have this nice and creamy now. We're going to add some fresh garlic, herbs, some Parmesan cheese, some black pepper. And again, if you can make this in advance and let it rest for a day in your refrigerator, the flavors will bloom even further. Easy. It's all done. So I'm going to scrape this, and then we'll get it ready. We'll put it into a piping bag. We can just set this aside. We want to keep it room temperature. If I put this in the cooler, it will harden back up again. So I need to plan in advance. If I need to use it the next day, I'll make sure I pull it out in advance. Our blackberry jam today will begin by putting together our granulated sugar, pectin, and dextrose. So we're going to mix these dry ingredients. Then we're going to add our fruit and our puree. And you can decide for yourself whether you want to keep the seeds in or strain them out. Sometimes I'll strain out half. For this particular appetizer, I did completely strain out the seed. Stay with it. Make sure you work all the way around the perimeter of the pan with your spatula. The fruit is very chunky. I'm going to stay with it though. The fruit's going to begin to break down, and then the pan will change and will get very shiny. Okay, I think we have all of our components ready. Patricia is preparing the garnish that's going to go on top. So we just have a little bit of chive action going here. So she's lining those up. She's going to make some little strands for us. Meanwhile, we have our hazelnut crust, and I'm going to begin with our blackberry jam. It's pretty easy. I can just come through here and pipe a little bit in the bottom of each one. And then I'm going to follow with our Boursin style cheese. And we're going to top these with our poached pear. Okay. Thank you, Patricia.
You're welcome, Chef.
And that is our Taste of the Future hors d'oeuvre. We have a hazelnut crust, blackberry jam, Boursin style cheese, poached pear with chive garnish. Patricia, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Chef.
You got it. Enjoy, everyone.
We were already set up so well for this online environment. We've always tried to push that envelope to make material captioned, compliant, and available to the students. We were able to use all these materials that we've developed, and then, okay, now how are we gonna push the lab component? And they're giving us training so that we can create a video and then pause it and then embed questions so that the students are interacting with us running the experiment. We've done DNA extraction demos at home in the kitchen. So I've taught the students that, watch us extract our own DNA, and then you can do that at home with simple ingredients.
For me and theater, acting classes are a very personal thing. So it was a real challenge to figure out how to take these in-class assignments and turn them into assignments that would happen online and would happen virtually. We were able to keep the performance dynamic, but we had to turn it from a live performance into a virtual performance. So we created private Facebook pages. That way the students could load all of their work into it, all of their video, and then everybody could comment on it and give feedback. I would sit on my front porch and record a video and talk about an assignment and immediately post it on Blackboard, always trying to communicate because I knew that they weren't getting that twice a week in the classroom environment.
So give costume a consideration because the costume will make the character.
In the face of any challenge, we can meet that challenge. We can find some way to be able to accomplish the task.
We need to translate our love of the material to them. Anybody can teach online. It takes somebody really special, I think, to make it a personal experience for every student. And I think that's our strength.
Making education a personal experience is at the core of Columbus State's mission. And your support ensures that our educational delivery is on the cutting edge now and always. We have a little bit more than 10 minutes, I actually have 12 minutes and 10 seconds to buy your ticket, Taste the Future, which gets you an entry into our grand prize drawing for our dinner. So head over, tastethefuture.com, and buy the $100 entry. And remember, you get a chance to enter the dinner, and you also get a $50 gift card to many of our Central Ohio participating restaurants. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Avishar Barua, class 2013. We are here today at the bar, at Service Bar at Middle West Spirits, to go over some cocktails to go with this delicious food. We have 4 cocktails to prepare for you today. For the first course, with the canapes, we're going to go with a martini, M-A-R-T-E-A-N-I, because we've infused it with tea. For our second course, it's going to be the fish dish. We're actually making a play on gin and juice. For the third one, it's a steakhouse dish. We're going to go with the beef. We got to have a Manhattan. We call it our slightly imperfect Manhattan because nobody is perfect. And then for our fourth one, we're going to do a little fun one with the dessert. It's going to be called oat cuisine. It's going to involve an oat milk, almost similar to a classic White Russian. So let's get started. Our first cocktail for you is going to be a martini, inspired by our Ohio character vodka, which has notes of flavor in it that taste similar to a sake. We're going to make it with vodka instead of gin. We're going to make it shaken, not stirred, and we're going to make it dirty in a new way. It's pretty straightforward. First thing we do is we take our vodka and we infuse it with tea. I've already done the hard work for you there. The recipe is available for all of these processes and all these steps online, so you should be able to find them. We've taken 1 bottle of vodka. We've taken 75 grams of jasmine tea, let it steep for about 10 minutes, and then strain it off. And we get this awesome smelling, amazing jasmine tea vodka. It's great. I'm gonna go 2.5 ounces of our vodka. So we're using a dry vermouth that we've infused with lime leaf. We are obviously going with the direction of tea and lime. We're hitting Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia, all together to kind of create this memory of a martini. 1/2 ounce of our vermouth. And we go. Give it a shake. Some people have this sort of shake. I just shake the crap out of it. It's a beautiful martini. Obviously, we used lime leaf in the vermouth, so take that, put it over there. We want to make this spicy, so we have our Service Bar chili oil. We like the idea of a fruity olive with a martini, so what we've made is actually an olive oil. And to do that, again, the recipe's going to be there. So we've pureed olives with regular oil, spun in a centrifuge, and gotten the flavor of the olives in the oil. So this is our dirty part. Just add 3 drops of that. How about 5 drops, actually? 7 drops. And now we have our dirty, spicy martini. Our second cocktail is something I call Orangina. We're doing the gin, orange juice, and sweet vermouth. And what the sweet vermouth will do is it'll cut back the acidity of the orange. We took the gin, we took the vermouth and the orange juice, we put it inside of a siphon like this, and we actually are going to carbonate it with CO2. Through the magic of TV, it has been overnight. We've let it sit, we've let it chill. It is important to let it cool down. We'll unscrew this. Ice is optional, you can add it if you like. I don't really think it needs to be diluted at all. So you will find something neat. Go in here. You'll see that I actually put some citrus in here as well. The cool thing about this citrus is that it is actually now going to be carbonated. When you drink Orangina, there's always pulp. There's always some citrus in it. That's what makes it Orangina. How can we recreate that effect in this cocktail? We have our friend liquid nitrogen here. So we're going to simply fill up a vessel. Nice long zest to add that fresh essential oil aroma. So we go around and around. I've segmented some oranges with my culinary training from Columbus State. Taken that out of there and added also some clementines. And we're going to take this liquid nitro. So we're just going to drop it in there. It's going to freeze this so fast that it's going to become very, very, very brittle. For the effect, let's show you. This is the citrus. You just give it a little tap. We've got our vesicles, individual segments of orange. When you're working with liquid nitrogen, be extremely careful. Imagine this is oil. You don't want to stick your hand in oil. You don't want to stick your hand in this either. And now we have the ultimate Orangina. This is a classic Manhattan steakhouse cocktail. Unironically, it is called a Manhattan. Manhattans are a traditional cocktail that involves a base of rye or bourbon. In this case, we're using rye. We feel that the rye spiciness plays well with food, so we thought we'd do the slightly less than perfect Manhattan, where we take the 2 ounces of rye, and then we're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of sweet vermouth and 1/4 of an ounce of dry vermouth. We're going to put that Manhattan inside of this barrel. We've actually taken a little bit of this juice too, Luxardo cherry juice, because I love the flavor of cherries, and pureed some of the cherries in with the rye to add a little bit of complexity that you won't taste as much on the front, but you'll notice on the back. We let this sit for 2 weeks in this barrel. This is going to be our 4 ounces. Beautiful. So we've actually made our own bitters. They're very easy to do. Just add a few drops of that for the final smell and taste. Our final cocktail is one of my favorites. I'm not a big fan of sweet cocktails in general, but I think this one takes the cake for something that's very nostalgic. So what we have done is we've taken 1 bottle of our bourbon, 750 milliliters, 100 grams of raisins, and 1 cinnamon stick. What we've done is we put them into a blender, put it on high, and actually blended it till it was completely together, and we let it sit outside for 2 days. This is called hyperinfusion. It's a great technique for infusing flavor very quickly. Once we've taken the 2 days, we actually strain the bourbon off, and we're left with this amazing liquid. So this will be our foundation. We're going to take 2 ounces of this bourbon. Our next ingredient is going to be oat milk. This drink is called haute cuisine. It's a nod to childhood eating hot maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Add 2.5 ounces of that. And now we also want to add some sweetener. Let's do a half ounce of this. Remember, in this cocktail, it's important to assemble these ingredients this way, and the other ones you can do it different ways. So maple syrup is in there. We need some acidity to balance the cocktail out. Not lemon juice, but Granny Smith apple juice. You can use as much or as little as you like. We use 1.25 ounces. So we take our bourbon here, and we go right into that. Give this a good shake. If you did it right, shit and curdle should be a nice, creamy cocktail. So we like to incorporate aroma however we can. We'll take this, burn our cinnamon stick, smudge the air, put her out in the cocktail.
Columbus State is an access point for the community. Education is extremely important and a pathway out of poverty for a better life. There's always been a technology divide between our students. The pandemic really accentuated that for us. So that divide is access to a reliable piece of technology, a computer, a laptop, and it's also access to Wi-Fi and high-speed internet. To be able to perform the work of being a college student, you need both.
A lack of access to technology is essentially a lack of opportunity to participate, to succeed. What we're doing with this technology borrowing program is removing a barrier and creating a more equitable situation for all of our students.
I mentioned to the professor that I have a computer that does not have a microphone or a webcam. She referred me so that I could get a hold of a laptop. They could loan me one, and that would make it a smoother transition. I had a situation where I had to contact IT. They took the time to walk me through and make sure that everything was working. All of my needs have been met. I've been truly impressed and pleased with my experience with Columbus State.
Columbus State is committed to our technology borrowing program, and we will remain committed to that after the pandemic. This digital divide is not going to go away, and we want to make sure our students have the support they need to be successful.
Hi everybody, my name is Peter Chapman. I work for Cameron Mitchell Restaurants. I'm one of their regional chefs for several of their concepts. I'm joining you from the Wasserstrom Family Foundation Culinary Theater. Absolutely beautiful in here, can't wait to do this demo. Today I'm going to be making for you one of our favorite meals that we serve at the Pearl. We call it the fresh catch because you never know which fish is going to be on it. It's always the very best fish that we can find. A very, very common one will be salmon, especially this time of year. You can find all kinds of really great wild-caught stuff. We're going to do a really nice winter combination of ingredients to go with it. And I'm going to show you a couple of really great skills, like some chef secrets to make things nice and consistent in the restaurant. Over here, we're going to start with these beautiful rainbow carrots. Really, they're going to taste just like any other carrot. However, they got beautiful color. They're going to add a lot of interest to the salad that we're going to put on this dish. We're going to put this at a 45-degree angle. We're going to put the knife at a 45-degree angle, and we're going to cut. And then we're going to turn it, and we're going to cut right through our last cut, and do the same thing right through the center of it. And as you'll see, you start to get these beautiful cuts. They're all about the same size. They look very natural. Same size is very important so that they cook very evenly. But once you get a little confident and you go a little faster, this process goes much faster than dicing or anything else like that. And we're just going to roll. Once the carrot starts getting a little bit thicker, a little bit fatter, we maybe have to cut a little bit farther down our last cut. But again, you end up with all these beautiful pieces that are all very, very similar in size. And that's really the name of the game. Even cooking for glazing is going to make them all come out about the same time, so none of them are going to be mushy, none of them are going to be crunchy, they're all going to be just perfect all the way through. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about glazing. So we're going to start with our carrots. We're going to take a little bit of water, we're going to take a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter, and then we're going to add a little bit of flavoring to this one because we got to make it a little interesting. As you cook the carrots down, they're going to get soft. The water is going to cook all the way out, and it's going to glaze. It's going to like get tight and shiny. It's going to all that sugar and all that butter is going to sink into it, but it's going to leave this beautiful shine on the outside. That was just a little bit of water. Here's a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter. To go with our sugar here, we're going to give a little interest, like we like to do with the Pearl. We get a little lemon juice to balance out that sugar. And then this beautiful Amarillo chili paste. Amarillo is a type of chili. As you can see, it's very, very yellow, which was what Amarillo means in Spanish. So I'm just going to give that a little swirl just to mix everything together. And then we're going to forget about this for a little while. We really want it, we got to bring it up to a boil. We got to let all of the liquid boil out of it. We got to let all that sugar and all that butter really just melt down and then encase the carrots in this beautiful, sweet, spicy glaze. Next, we have a few other components to the salad here. We're going to start with a little bit of oil in the pan, just a wee bit. So we want to go with a relatively low heat because what we want to do is we want to caramelize these onions. So these onions, they've already been diced. We're going to put them in there. We're going to add just a little bit of salt to them. So a little bit of salt to start so that they start releasing some of that juice there. Once these are fully brown and great on medium heat, it'll probably take, 10 minutes maybe. Then we're just going to throw in our farro. And we're going to add quite a bit of water. We're going to let this go for a little while. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. We have our farro in there. We have our beautiful chili glazed carrots. We have our caramelized onions. We have our garbanzo beans. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to it just to make it nice and shiny again. This is a magical little ingredient that we call lemonette. It's really just half white balsamic and half lemon juice. This is going to give it that brightness. It's going to really pick the whole dish up. Get a little bit of salt. Get a little tossed. Again, just to make sure that oil is nice and coated all over the place. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to talk about how to sear the fish. So we really like to use a non-stick pan. We're going to add just a little bit of oil here. Beautiful. You really, really want a nice dry piece of fish. We're just going to go ahead and dry the top of it a little bit. Start with a little bit of salt, a little bit of white pepper, always white pepper on fish. Make sure to season both sides, very important. So we're going to take this piece of fish. We're going to make sure that we're putting the top side on, not the side that had the bloodline in it. And we're going to put it in there. There we go, just a little bit. We're going to watch that pretty close here. But over here we have a little bit of lemon. We have a little bit of butter that we're going to put in the pan. I made our yogurt sauce a little bit earlier. It's really just yogurt, cumin, a little bit of orange juice, some seasoning. We have this beautiful pistachio pesto. Really super simple. Chopped tarragon, a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of zest, some chopped parsley, and then just toasted pistachios. So we're just going to take a little peek here, because I think we're getting pretty close and I can smell it in here. Oh, not bad. Okay, so you can see it's cooked all the way up the side. We're just going to turn that off, and then we're going to baste this fish. So we're going to get a little bit of butter. We're going to get a little bit of lemon. We're going to get a little bit of chopped parsley. Throw the rest in there for good measure. And then we're just going to grab a spoon here, melt that butter a little bit. You can see all that beautiful green in the pan. And we're going to baste this thing. So there you go. You're shiny. You've got this beautiful herb over the top. Super simple. That lemon is going to pull a lot of the flavor out of the fish, the natural flavor. It's not going to change the flavor, but it's going to bring it out for you. Along with, just any other seasoning would do the same thing. And so the fish doesn't put all that butter all over our beautiful presentation. Just going to go ahead and rest it right there. And we're going to plate this thing. To go along in here, we have a few sprigs of parsley. We're just going to tear those off. So first, we're going to take this yogurt sauce. We're going to mix it up a little bit. Put a nice dollop right in the center. You don't want a lot of this. This has got a lot of flavor. It's going to pack a huge punch when you put it on dish. You want just enough. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to get a little bit of this going on. Oh, nice and shiny. I can smell that lemon coming out of there. And put that down. We're going to get a nice dollop of that right here. Next we grab our salmon. Plate it just as so. Get a little more of this salad mounted on top. And then last but not least, we have this tarragon pesto over here. Just mix that up a little bit. And we're just gonna drizzle a little bit of this on the edges. And it's just that simple. There you go.
When I joined the foundation board 3 years ago, one of the first things I learned about was a really interesting apprenticeship program with Honda. There was really no program like that for technology. So State Auto was actually involved from the beginning in designing the program that we're seeing some great young students in today.
So the Information Technology Flexible Apprenticeship Program, or ITFA for short, is an earn and learn experiential learning program that provides our students in software development and cybersecurity the opportunity to compete for an apprenticeship with a local employer. An apprenticeship really is this longer in duration, workplace-based learning opportunity where the student, while still going to school, has a chance to apply the skills that they're developing in the classroom on the job in a real-world setting.
I'm from the Philippines and English is my second language. This apprenticeship helps me a lot to build my technical skills and my interpersonal skills also. You're not just getting a degree here, you're getting an experience also, a real life experience on how things work. And one thing that I really love is having a voice. State Auto helps encourage you to speak up, not to be silent, because they know that every good idea comes from us, all of us.
We're really starting at what I call the beginning of the train and recruiting talent from Columbus State that has a much higher diverse population, which I am really excited about. It's going to help us write better code and exceed our customer expectations.
Before, I'm just an intern, and now I'm leading one of the biggest programs here in State Auto. And I want to say thank you to Columbus State and State Auto for that.
When you think about the possibility of a great organization like Columbus State with their reach and the massive student body to get a lot of people into this technology pipeline, it can really be an important asset for this city for many, many years to come.
Hi, I'm Gary Calicote, founder and president of Rusty Bucket Restaurant and Tavern, and also vice chair of the Ohio Restaurant Association. Every year for decades, we have gathered on the campus of Columbus State to celebrate the best culinary and beverage offerings Central Ohio has to offer. While this event in particular has been an opportunity to showcase talent and variety, the restaurant industry has much deeper roots with Columbus State. For more than 40 years, Columbus State has been among the nation's top culinary schools. For those familiar with the program, it's easy to see how it has earned and maintained this distinction given the unparalleled education and practical experience it provides to students. The opening of Mitchell Hall last year has further elevated Columbus State's already outstanding programs to a level consistent with Columbus's growing reputation as a culinary and hospitality epicenter. Mitchell Hall is expected to double the school's enrollment capacity to 1,500 culinary students, allowing even more budding chefs and restaurateurs to pursue their dreams. Hopefully, they will stay right here in Ohio and will continue to add to our premier restaurant scene, which is one of the driving forces in Ohio's economy. The Ohio industry employs more than 585,000 workers and contributes $24.2 billion in estimated sales. We also support our communities with strong philanthropic efforts. Without a doubt, we have an uphill battle to face as we reopen our industry. We look forward to working with Columbus State to fuel and teach the next generation. I would like to close by thanking all of you for your support of our restaurateurs in these trying times. In my 35 years in the restaurant business, I have never operated in more challenging and difficult times. But I know we are going to get through this. Our restaurant community is resilient, creative, and we will be stronger in the end. Ensuring the health and safety of our guests will continue to be a priority for the Ohio restaurant industry. I encourage you to keep visiting and supporting your local restaurants, whether dining in, carrying out, or ordering delivery. We appreciate everyone's patience and understanding and are grateful to serve you. and to be a part of the fabric of our communities. We look forward to seeing you all very soon.
Hi, this is Certified Executive Chef Fernando Mojica with the Grace Restaurant at Columbus State Community College. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're very excited to have you here in the Reimagined Taste the Future. So we're gonna do a mushroom crusted fillet of beef. We're gonna do a mushroom bread pudding, a braised short rib croquette. We're gonna have red wine sauce with that, and we're gonna do a vegetable medley. And I'm here with my good friend from Tiger Mushrooms.
Hi, my name is Teleria Watkins, and I'm a 12-year-old mushroom farmer. I grow shiitake, which is what we're caramelizing today, and I also grow oyster mushrooms.
Perfect. So, Teleria, tell us a little bit about your mushroom soup mix.
So the mushroom soup mix my mom actually created. We dry the shiitake mushrooms and then use different seasonings to blend it together with.
Perfect. So we're gonna take that soup mix and we're gonna crust the steak with it. Just drizzle it all over the steak. We're gonna take a little bit of oil. Now, absolutely nothing wrong with grilling. Everybody loves grilling. I prefer to have my steak sear. The reason I do that is because I would like to have a nice even crust all across the steak, whereas if you grill, and again, nothing wrong with that, but you tend to only have half the steak is grilled and half is not. So we're just gonna sear these in a little bit of hot oil. Every couple of minutes, we're going to go ahead and turn it around, get all the sides seared, and then we'll put it in the oven. Teleria, let's talk about caramelizing the mushrooms, all right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the butter and the oil, and we're gonna melt them together in the pan. Go ahead and add the mushrooms. And then we're gonna add the shallots, and we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. For the mushrooms, again, we talk about a lot of humidity, we talk about a lot of water content. And so what we do is we're gonna let these cook slowly, so the liquid is gonna start to create a glaze, the hoisin sauce is gonna start to create some sugars, and all of that's gonna help caramelize the mushrooms. It's gonna take about 10 minutes before the mushrooms are fully cooked and it's nice and caramelized. The steak is almost ready. We're gonna get this in the oven here in a little bit, but the other thing we want to show you is the bread pudding. So we took some of those beautiful shiitakes that Teleria grew for us, and then we're just gonna do a basic bread pudding. So a little bit of brioche, eggs, heavy cream, milk, a little bit of chives and parsley, some fresh herbs, and we're just gonna toast that together, just like you will in every other flavor, and we're gonna cook that in the oven, covered for about 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on how much liquid you have on the pan, and we'll be ready to enjoy the entree. All right, so we can see that the mushrooms are nice and caramelized here, right? Again, all of the sugars and on the hoisin and all that, it's gonna create a really rich, earthy flavor to complement the mushrooms. So what I'm gonna have you do, Teleria, is take the herbs, and then we're just gonna season them with a little bit of herbs, put them right on the pan, and kind of toss them around a little bit to get all those herbs nicely distributed. And then over here we have the steak. As you can see, it's nice and crispy. Again, that mushroom seasoning is gonna be very, very flavorful. It's gonna give it a really earthy flavor to it. So, so what's your favorite part of being a business owner?
Being able to meet new people and working with them, like
Awesome.
you.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad that we got to work together. Me being new to Columbus, I love finding out about cool food products that we have in the city. So I'm glad I got to meet you. I got to work with your product, and we hope you enjoy this. We're gonna go ahead and plate up the entree for you. So the first thing we're gonna put on the plate is gonna be the mushroom bread pudding. We're gonna add our short rib croquette, some of the vegetables that we roasted here, and those are gonna go right into the plate as well. Now these vegetables, we just blanch them in a little bit of water, and then we warm them up with a little bit of butter, some shallots, some wine, and a little bit of herbs at the end, just to make them nice and flavorful. We're going to go ahead and add the mushrooms that Teleria did. So nice, beautiful caramelized tiger mushrooms right here. And then we have a little bit of red wine sauce that we're gonna put right here in the middle of the plate. Again, that'll make it very earthy, that'll complement the mushrooms really well. And the last thing we're gonna add is the mushroom crusted fillet. So there you have it. We hope you enjoyed this segment. We hope you enjoyed the dish. You can find all the recipes for this dish in our website at tastethefuture.com. So Teleria, tell us where they can find the mushrooms.
So you can find my mushrooms at my farmer's market, Worthington Farmer's Market, the North Market, Mini Super, or the Sassafras Bakery. You can also find dried products, which we can ship to you at my website, tigermushroomfarms.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us today, and we hope you enjoyed it.
Hi guys, my name is Allison Stout and I am a respiratory therapist from Granville, Ohio. I graduated Columbus State Community College in 2018, so I've been a respiratory therapist for about 1.5 years now. I am currently out here in New York City helping fight COVID-19. You're seeing this outcry for help here in New York City, which is the epicenter of where this is all happening. So I kind of felt moved to do something about it, to come out here and to help my brothers and sisters on the front line. So I first took the consideration to God in prayer, then to my family, and to my 5-year-old daughter back home. I was deployed to Cornell Medical Center, which is on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, and it's all new. It's all new for me, and it's all new for all these healthcare providers coming out here. You know, we're in a crisis situation. They expect you to be boots on the ground. As respiratory therapists, we really are the front line of this, you know. We have our hands in anything cardiopulmonary related. So they are really relying on us to help treat this virus. Some ventilators provide graphics and different calculations and numbers, while these older ones don't do that. So we have to do those calculations and kind of look more at the patient to figure out what we're going to do. And I know my professor, Ms. Pfeiffer, is gonna really love hearing me say that. To be able to say like, wow, I was a part of that. It's great. And we're really kicking COVID-19's butt, and we're going to continue to do it. And I'm gonna go home to my family, and I'm gonna help these staff members here and everyone else from around the country that came to help go home to their families.
Welcome to Taste the Future. I'm Mary Horn, the sommelier with Heidelberg Distributing Company, and I'm so glad that you're here tonight. So we've got lots of good stuff on deck for you tonight, but to start things off, we have a little sparkling wine to go with the delicious hors d'oeuvres. So this is kind of a fun way to get the party started, we'll say. And if you always want to be popular, it's always a good idea to start with sparkling wine. So we've got Mum Napa Prestige Cuvée that I'm going to open up right here. And the delicious part of this is that it goes with just about everything. It's the perfect aperitif, and it's especially good because it's made by Frenchmen from a French champagne house in the Napa Valley. So you can't deny the sunshine in the Napa Valley. Ooh, that's a good sound, isn't it? And you can't deny how delicious it tastes. So I'm gonna pour a little bit of this. I'm gonna give it a little taste, and you can do the same at your leisure as well. So with the first course tonight, with the appetizer, which sounds so delicious, this will be absolutely right. Let's give it a taste. I'm a better person already just for that deliciousness. It's about the pear that's in the dish, the chablis that's going to be underneath it. It's going to be, everything is going to be just right, and even those little micro greens that are going to be sprinkled on the top are going to make things just right. And that creaminess, ooh, from the homemade Boursin, that's going to be pretty darn yummy inside here. So think of this as California's answer to champagne in your glass. Makes you a better person just by having a sip of it. Enjoy the refreshment and enjoy it for sure. Moving on, if you can get past that, because it's pretty hard to beat, we have a lovely salmon dish tonight, which is going to go really well with this Rodney Strong Chalk Hill Chardonnay. So what's cool about Rodney Strong is Rodney Strong was a real dude. Rod Strong is what he went by. He was a dancer, and about 55 years ago, he set up his winery in Sonoma Valley. And one of the cool things that he did is he realized that in the Chalk Hill area, where this wine is from, that Chardonnay should be planted. And he realized that because the chalk that he saw there, the white The white soil was a lot like you would expect where the origins of Chardonnay came from in Burgundy. So he saw that, he decided he was going to plant there. He was the first to do it, and it turned out to be a pretty darn good thing. So we're talking a full-bodied, delicious, sort of creamy and crisp Chardonnay. It should, well, I'll tell you how good it's going to go in a minute. Let me have a sip. Yummy. Delicious. That's going to be so good with the salmon. Oh, with the carrot salad and a little bit of pistachio. That's going to be in there. And ooh, the orange cream yogurt is going to be the best sauce ever with this. So this is full-bodied and complex. And there's nothing better than Chardonnay and a lovely piece of fish that's seasoned perfectly and dressed appropriately. So this is your dress-up time for your dress-up salmon, and it should all go pretty well together. After you're done with the salmon, again, if you can move on, it's going to be tough because this wine is quite delicious too. All those beautiful apples and pears and that refreshment and creaminess. It's going to be hard to pass up, but you've got some mushrooms on steak. Oh, can't be better than that. So you've got a filet tenderloin that's going to be pretty darn delicious, not only with mushrooms, but also caramelized mushrooms and some root vegetables. And if I had to think of something I want with that, it's St. Francis Cabernet. So St. Francis Cabernet Sauvignon is another leader in Sonoma, which is pretty cool also. So they haven't been around quite 55 years, but pretty darn close. So St. Francis is a leader in sustainability, not only making things right for today, but for the future, making sure they're farming correctly, making sure they're taking care of their folks at the winery and around, and really just being good stewards for the earth. Even better, the wines are fantastic. So that's always the best part when you want to enjoy a good bottle of wine, is knowing that you're doing something good too. St. Francis was the first to plant Merlot in Sonoma, which is kind of cool. Although this is Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot and Cabernet are pretty good friends. So this Cabernet Sauvignon should be quite delicious with this dish. And I'm going to take a little sip just to be sure. Yum. It's luscious, it's ripe, it's a little bit rich, but that richness is going to cut through the richness that you might have with the steak, and it's going to be perfectly refreshing and harmonious together. So the best thing about this St. Francis Cabernet is the absolute wonderful balance that it has on your palate, and it's going to be so great with the steak and mushrooms. Really, it's going to be pretty great with just fresh air too, as I'm enjoying right now. So lots of good stuff to go there. See, another one. It's going to be hard for me to get to the next one still, but I'm going to do it, and you should too. So last but not least, we have a delicious wine called Castello del Poggio. And Castello del Poggio is really about this castle, the Castello, in the Piedmont region in northwestern Italy. And this is a Moscato d'Asti. So Asti is the little village that it sits around, and this is where the best Moscato in the world is grown around. So the best part about this is that this was a castle that's so old, it was in the time of the Knights Templar. You've heard of the Knights Templar, so they've probably figured a thing or two out. So this wine is slightly sweet, but really it's more just sort of fruity and floral, and it's going to be absolutely perfect with this apple dessert with a little bit of goat cheese kick. Oh, they're going to be heavenly together. And you can see the little bubbles that are in my glass. Oh boy, that just jumps right out. Oh wow, it's telling me that I should have a piece of this little apple dessert right now, but I'm going to take a sip of this instead. See, that cures what ails you too. So this is perfect. These two are so good together. It's not overly sweet, and I can't imagine the dessert is either, with that little whip of goat cheese in there. It should make it pretty darn delicious. So wow, what a great way to enjoy the evening. What a great way to taste the future. And with that, I'm going to say cheers.
The Mid-Ohio Market was established as a joint venture between Columbus State Community College and Mid-Ohio Food Collective as a way to both serve our students, serve the community, focus on food as health, and to really hopefully break down those barriers for folks seeking assistance.
That's been the mission of Columbus State for a long time, about really lifting up the whole community. And so if we can do that together, I think this community has a chance to thrive. And I think that's what we're after at the end of the day. Everybody's given that opportunity, and how can we co-create that? So Partnerships like this make sense. For us, we said, well, we have food. We want people to complete their degree. We want people to be gainfully employed. That's the pathway out of poverty. That's the pathway clearly in ending hunger.
You know, food banks became this flashpoint when COVID started. We looked at how we could still safely serve our customers and safely serve our students and community. And so we went to kind of a contactless model. We were fortunate that we were able to convert to curbside relatively easily. We used the garage door on the front of the building to run carts of food out, and that way still be able to provide that level of service. We saw a very big spike in April. We served by far the most families we've ever served. People were able to make arrangements with their landlords. People were able to make arrangements with their utility companies. You can't really make an arrangement with your child about if we're having dinner tonight. And so while we had concerns about staying open, we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice. At a time when a lot of people feel powerless, to have this one moment that we can hopefully change things to the better, that definitely gives you a sense of purpose. It's the moment where a child holds up a piece of paper to the window that says thank you. You know, and those moments really do keep you grounded around our mission and what we've been able to accomplish over the last few months.
Your support tonight helps Columbus State serve its students and our community. And if you'd like to continue supporting, consider leaving a tip in our virtual tip jar, or better yet, buy yourself one of these amazing Taste the Future collectible cookbooks. You can do either on the Columbus State Foundation website at foundation.cscc.edu. And now I think we're all ready for something a little bit sweet. So I'm going to send us over to Sheila in the Wasserstrom Culinary Theater for some of her favorite desserts. Off to Sheila.
Hello, my name is Sheila Stewart. I am the executive pastry chef at Barcelona Restaurant in German Village. And today I have a student with me.
My name is Josh Miller. I'm a first-year culinary student. I'm from Whitehall, Ohio.
And today for you, we are going to be making some simple desserts that you can take from the dining room to the dinner party. We're going to start off with an apple cake, a very simple dessert. It's a fall dessert and you're going to love it. So in this bowl, we have our half a cup of butter, and we're going to mix it with our sugar. And we want to use the paddle attachment, and we want to mix this, start off slow. You don't want your sugar to go everywhere. We're going to mix this until it gets nice and creamy and fluffy. In the meantime, while we're waiting on that to mix, we're going to take our 2 cups of flour, our half teaspoon of nutmeg, half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And we're going to give this a nice mix with a little whisk, just to bring everything together, to make sure your baking powder and everything is incorporated. Okay, now that we have the butter and sugar incorporated, next I'm going to take and I'm going to incorporate the eggs. They're whole eggs, and you're going to put them in one at a time, and you're going to make sure they're fully incorporated before you add your second one. Now after your eggs are fully incorporated, then you want to take and you want to add your vanilla. And then you want to take and you want to mix all your dry ingredients together. That's your baking powder, your cinnamon, your nutmeg, and your salt is all added to your flour. And you want to give them a nice whisk to incorporate everything so that your cake cooks evenly and rises evenly. Now, once you have this good and incorporated, then you want to take and you're going to cut on your mixer. And what I like to do is I like to use my rubber spatula, and I just take and I just dip over a spatula full at a time. That incorporates it. Make sure you don't have any flour pockets or anything like that, and it makes it for a smoother batter. So then I add my apples, and another thing, you always want to make sure your apples are uniform, because when you bite into something, you want everything to have the same texture. Little 1/2-inch cubes is fine. You don't want them too big. And then you're gonna mix this until it's incorporated. And then last but not least, you have your chopped walnuts. And there you have your batter for your cake. So what I have here is I have a 2-inch half hotel pan, and I have it greased and parchment and greased again, because you're gonna wanna flip this cake and you're gonna want a smooth takeaway. And if you can see that it's really a nice thick consistency. It smells delicious. Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision. Then you just kind of want to even it out. These are really easy recipes that you can do at home. Most of the things in this cake you find in your cabinet. This is going to go in an oven on 350 for anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes. You want to stick a toothpick in after 45 and see if there's anything that comes out. If not, you're ready to go. Okay, and next up we have for you a candied butternut squash with a walnut crumble. So first we're going to start off with, this is approximately a 3-pound squash. It's been peeled down to the orange, not to the white, and it's been diced into 1/2-inch pieces. Again, the importance of making sure that your cuts are uniform. Now I know you're thinking butternut squash is like something weird, and you're going to look at this little bit of sweetness I put in here, but I promise you it is to die for. So we're going to put in the 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Once this starts coming, I'm not going to say it's going to be a boil, it's going to be a simmer, because you're going to see a couple bubbles at the bottom because you see there's not much liquid. But once it does, then it's going to be about another 3 to 5 minutes after that, because you don't want to agitate it too much after this initial stir, and you don't want to cook it too long because you still want to have sturdiness to your butternut squash. So now the way you can tell that this is just about ready is you'll see little bubbles at the bottom, you'll see little sticky strings moving apart, and then also you will smell the wonderful cinnamon, nutmeg, and maple.
It is quite wonderful.
Yes. This is another 2-inch half hotel. I sprayed it with nonstick spray, and then you want to separate this really good. And then this here is the crumble. This is your butter, your sugar, your flour, your cinnamon, all your dry goods plus your butter. And then you just evenly distribute it. It's going to look like a lot of crumble, but remember you have the butter in here that it's going to melt, and it's going to make these butternut squash pieces really succulent. Once you get it all covered, you want to throw it in the oven at 350 for 20 to 30 minutes. What you're going to look for is you're going to look for your crumble to get a very light brown on top, and you're going to look to smell the butter. The topping for our apple cake, we're going to make a goat cheese glaze. And it's really simple. It's 3 ingredients. It's your goat cheese, your powdered sugar, and your 1/2 or heavy cream or milk. So basically we put our goat cheese and sugar in first, and we blend it till smooth. Then we add the 1/2. That way you can control how thick you want your consistency to be. Some people like it thin, some people like it thick. I like it thick. And we're going to use the whisk attachment. Okay. Like I said, it's really simple and easy. And the way I like to glaze is I like to put it in a pastry bag and cut the tip, and you can kind of get like a nice even glaze, back and forth, you know. Crisscross applesauce. Then normally I like to take and twist and put a piece of saran or a rubber band or something right here to keep it from pushing back up as you're glazing and pushing down. Okay, it's been 45 minutes and the apple cake is out. You can smell that good aroma of the apples, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, even the butter. You smell every aspect of this cake. Now normally before I drizzle, I like to cut, The way I figure you can make even cuts is you just go straight down the middle of everything. Cut it in half, you cut your halves in halves, and then cut your halves in halves in halves. The reason I cut first is because sometimes you want to get a little bit of that goat cheese down in the middle when you're drizzling. And then I like to take it and go just kind of, ooh, and then come from the other way. Ooh. You would just serve this like so, right at your dining room table. Then this one, this is your dining room table. This would be your fine dining. So here, instead of cooking it in a 2-inch hotel half, I put it in a 10-inch round, and then I cut it into 12 pieces. And then I like to take and I like to garnish this with a little caramel sauce. And there you have it. That is your dining room, and this is your dinner party. Okay, so this is our butternut squash with the walnut crumble. It's out the oven. You see the nice brown crispiness up top. That's what you're looking for as far as how to get it done.
That squash really softened up in the pan.
Yes, it softens as it cooks. That's why I tell you to make sure that you leave some texture when it's in the saute pan on the stove. Give me that caramel sauce. Can never have enough caramel. And there you have it. Then, for our fine dining element, we have the same recipe, we just split it into ramekins, still covered it with the walnut crumble, and then we're gonna take a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and then here I have some candied walnuts, which is the most simple recipe. You take some white sugar, you put it in a saute pan, you let it melt. While it's melting, you put your nuts in the oven to toast, and then you put them in the pan, cut the pan off, coat them. It's the best thing you've ever tasted. And then I like to take and put some nice walnuts on top, candied walnuts. Mm-hmm. So, there you go. From dining room table to fine dining. Happy eating.
Hey everybody, what an awesome collection. I just want to give a big heartfelt thanks to everybody involved that helped pull this off tonight. It was a monumental lift and everybody pitched in 100%. And the reason they pitch in is because this supports our students. And that's why we're all here. So tonight at this event, we raised almost $170,000 to directly support our students. So now is the moment that we've all been waiting for, the drawing of our grand prize, a 5-course wine dinner custom made for you by none other than Chef Fernando Mojica, who has chosen to join me on stage this evening.
Chef, how are you today? What a great show, huh?
It was awesome.
It was a great show, and the best part is that we get to help all the students. You got to help all the students, so we thank you for that on behalf of everybody who was involved with this show. So, let's get to it, Chef. What do you say?
Let's tumble that tumbler, Chef. Let's see who we got in there. Turn it again.
Yeah, let's do it a couple more times.
All right,
we can't wait to cook for you. My team and I are very excited to do this, all right? So, here we go.
One more time.
One more time.
One more time. All right, that's good. All right, I think we got it.
So,
lucky one's on top.
The winner of the grand prize,
a 5-course wine dinner prepared by Chef for you,
is Barbara Brandt. Congratulations.
All right. Woo! Way to go, Barbara. We cannot wait to host you. We cannot wait to have you. We cannot wait to wait on you. So be ready to hear from us. We're going to be reaching out soon. And thank you again, everybody who joined us tonight. It's really touching that we're still able to do this and that we were able to pull this off. So here's a big thank you from Taste the Future 2020.
Thank you and good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you.